Imagine standing on the same hills where Abraham walked or where Moses taught. The question is, are the Jewish people of our time really the people we read about in the Bible? The answer is yes, and history shouts it clearly across every century and every faith. From the very beginning, the chain never broke. After the destruction of the Second Temple in 70 and the Bar Kokhba revolt in 135 CE, the Jewish people did not vanish. They carried their Torah, their Sabbath, their laws, and their memories into Galilee and Babylon and beyond. Their sages compiled the Mishnah around 200 CE and the Talmud about 500, and the same oral teachings that trace straight back to Mount Sinai. These are not new inventions. They are the living library of biblical Israel, and everyone around them knew exactly who they were. Christians never forgot. Justin Martyr, Augustine, popes, councils for thousands of years called them the same people. They called them the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They saw them as the biblical witnesses whose survival proves the scripture to be right. Muslims knew them too. The Quran calls them B'nai Israel, the children of Israel, people of the book. Under Islamic rule, they lived from Spain to Baghdad. Jews were treated actually and protected, serving as doctors and traders and scholars, exactly as their ancestors had done for centuries. Through every Roman trial, persecution, crusades, expulsions from England, France, and Spain, ghettos, and worse, Jews kept the same calendar, the same Hebrew prayers, and the same hope of return to Zion. Maimonides in the 12th century, Rashi in France, Vilna Gaon in Lithuanian, later Theodore Herzl, all stood in that unbroken line. Even in the darkest hour of the Holocaust, the Nazis knew who they were targeting. It was the same people of the Bible. And when survivors rebuilt, they returned to the same land, revived the same language, and restored the same name, Israel. Today's Jews, whether in Tel Aviv, New York, are not converts or new replacements. They are direct heirs. And of course, there are converts, but they are direct heirs, genetically, culturally, religiously, and historically continuous with the Israelites of the Torah. Three faiths have agreed on this fact for nearly 2,000 years. So the next time you hear doubt, remember history is not silent. From Sinai to this very day, Jewish people have kept the appointment. They are living proof that the God of the Bible keeps his promises, and that there are some stories that never end. They simply continue. Thank you. I'm David.